You might have come across the term 2 seconds men and worried about stamina in bed. This term has given rise to many misunderstandings. It alludes to a man's presumed sexual deficiency, frequently linked to his value. Such societal notions nurture harmful mindsets and cultivate toxic masculinity. The emphasis should be on shared respect and comprehension, not just sexual prowess. A man's worth is not determined entirely by his bedroom stamina. Let's now clear up these misunderstandings and highlight the truth about sexual performance. In a global study of 500 couples, the average duration of sexual intercourse was investigated. Using the term intravaginal ejaculation latency time, IELT, to define the act, the study concluded that the average IELT is approximately 5.7 minutes. Intriguingly, there was a noticeable divergence in the ideal durations proposed by men and women. Men, on average, were in favor of a concise 16-minute span, revealing a majority consensus among them. Conversely, women advocated for a noticeably extended duration, precisely 25 minutes and 51 seconds. This disparity in preferences underscores the diverse perspectives of the two genders. The reasons behind this difference could be manifold, but the data clearly portrays that men veered towards a succinct 16 minutes, while women preferred a more prolonged period of 25 minutes and 51 seconds for attaining optimal satisfaction. The research highlighted distinct geographical variances in average durations of human interactions. It was the UK that particularly stood out, with the average time spent by couples in expressing affection being around 10 minutes for each instance. In stark comparison, Turkish couples' interactions were notably brisk, averaging a mere 4.4 minutes. This isn't a conclusive assessment of each country's approach to intimacy, but it certainly initiates a conversation about their cultural norms. When examining the average durations, UK couples led the way with approximately 10 minutes, while those from Turkey were at the tail end with an average of 4.4 minutes. The key point: there's no definitive correct length for sex. Disregard societal norms or any notion of competition. What truly matters is comprehending your and your partner's needs in your intimate relationship. Prioritize quality over quantity, connection, intimacy, and shared pleasure. Foster an environment of trust and shared satisfaction. The objective isn't a time frame, but shared satisfaction. Ladies, in the hurly-burly of everyday life, never forget the importance of nurturing your relationships. Trust, love, understanding, and balanced communication are its cornerstones. Remember, a thriving relationship is not a battlefield, it's a dance. It's about sharing dreams, fears, and victories, not just putting your thoughts out there. Always aim at creating an environment where authenticity is cherished and judgment is left at the door. Ensure communication is participative, filled with mutual respect, and centered on reaching a common satisfaction. The goal is not to win arguments, but to find common ground, nurture the bond, and grow together. So ladies, let us step out today with the conviction to make our relationships a priority. Let's show up not just for ourselves, but for our partners too, because together we can thrive. Opt for understanding over conflict, love over resentment, and communication over silence. Remember, it's all about growing together. Let's take the lead in making our world a better place, one relationship at a time. That's it for today's video. We are grateful for your involvement and aim to bring valuable content to your screens. Our mission is to disseminate knowledge through our videos that assist you in various ways. If you find our content useful, do spread the word. Your suggestions propel us to refine our content. Your ideas help us tailor our content to match your interests more closely. We highly appreciate your input and are excited to hear from you. Together, let's foster an engaging community of knowledge seekers and sharers. Remember to drop your queries and topic suggestions in the comments section below.